Happy Nowruz, guys! Good morning from Kurdistan. Today is the day I was waiting for. Actually, today is the main reason I am here in Kurdistan. Today is a big day. Today we are taking a day trip from Erbil to Akre for a very special event. Akre is known as the Nowruz capital of Kurdistan. People from all around Iraq and also Kurdistan gather here in Akre today. And because there is a big celebration, Nowruz celebration. If you are not familiar with Nowruz, I should tell you. Nowruz is an ancient celebration. It's a Persian New Year and is celebrated in different countries including Iran, Kurdistan in Iraq, Tajikistan, Uzbekistan, Azerbaijan, and other countries. More than 300 million people worldwide celebrate Nowruz, and it has been celebrated for more than 3,000 years on the spring equinox. Nowruz is a universal celebration of new beginnings. The preparations for the celebration start weeks in advance. Families use this time to clean their homes and purchase new clothing. The biggest Nowruz celebration in Kurdistan takes place here in Akre. Every year on March 20th, thousands of people, many wearing Kurdish traditional clothes, gather here. Now we are in Akre, the capital of Nowruz in Kurdistan. Actually, we arrived really early because the celebration starts in the evening when it's dark. But we arrived early because it gets so busy and we want to find a good spot to watch the celebration. And actually, we are going inside one of the locals' home on the rooftop to watch it. Let's go. This is the first time in Kurdistan we are going inside the local home. For entering inside their home, we have to take off our shoes and let's go. Everyone is dressed up and I bought Kurdish hat. I don't know exactly what is the name of this hat, but I guess I call it Kurdish hat. We are top of the rooftop of one of the locals' house. And actually they brought us food and let's try it. It tastes really good. I really like it. I already had lunch and this is my second lunch. And here you should eat with your hands. Actually you don't have to. They brought us the spoons, but it's easier. Now we are trying to climb the mountains to have a better view of the celebration before it's getting dark. It's really, really crowded. We are back in our private spot because when we try to go up the mountain, we saw the rocks, they were falling, and actually they were really big rocks. And people on the way, they told us it's kind of dangerous, and still some people are going up. And when we were back, our host here told us that actually it's dangerous, and in the last years people died, and every year happens, and we want to be safe. And already our host is so kind, and we have a kind of like private spot to watch everything. So we are going to stay here, and which is the perfect spot. As you can see behind me, like one of the mountains is this one, the other one is this one, and we don't have the view from the third one, but I think it's fine. Two mountains.
From the top of these three mountains, hundreds of Kurdish boys and girls will carry torches down to the town center.
At the rooftop, we are not alone. Actually, the family hosted us. Have other members of family coming over, and apparently this is the tradition here. Who has a home here and property here, they gather with the rest of the family from other cities in this day on Nowruz on the rooftop, and they celebrate it. And they lit a fire, they sit around, sometimes they dance, and they just celebrate it this way.
Fire is an important symbol in Kurdish culture. Some believe it's from Zoroastrianism, but there are other theories too. There is actually a different story behind the fire in the Kurdish Nowruz celebration. Zahhak was a cruel king living in the mountain with snakes growing out of his shoulders that could only be fed with children's brains. People always lived in fear under Zahhak's kingdom. Until Kaveh, a humble blacksmith, killed Zahhak and lit a fire on the top of the mountain, announcing to the people that they were now free from the tyrant. Today, Kurdish people lit similar fires the night before the first day of spring as a sign of victory over evil. And this is how a Kurdish New Year begins.